either be brother versus brother or brother versus brother from another.
That's what I was like, he's got follow up right here. I'm missing something.
So,
dude.
So it's
and
like,
we wanted to see this run back.
Of course.
We
man.
wanted to see this run back.
No
after the first
disrespect
set.
to Pug. I would have loved to see Pug versus Mars too.
Always
but
great to see.
This is the run back that I wanted to see. I think this is the run back that they want to. So gonna get Mars versus that boy Koolaid. Yo, Neko, get on your phone and tweet me.
Yeah, let's go, Neko.
Tweet at me. Is this a warm up? Or
They'll go right into it.
Oh,
and you know what? We're doing. Oh, that's you got to level up as a commentator, man. We got to hop back on the mic.
Right.
Oh, maybe it is a warm. Looks like Mars is just.
So
Mars is like hand warmer for Mars. Like I'm gonna show off things in Smash 4.
I know, right?
That's
it's funny because like a lot of Mars's hand warmers are. It seems like he's like testing out if the other person's ready first. He's like, hand warmer. Oh, let me check if you're ready. Oh, yeah. All right. Now you're.
No, I think it's smart, and I mean, there's so many mind games that go into like that. Some players like don't even think about like pre your match, like what you do. And, like, I think, like, the #1 goal is to make sure you're as comfortable as possible heading into that match. So, like, I think maybe Mars right here is like, dude, Koolaid just came off an amazing set. Like, he was playing super sharp. Like, maybe I need to throw the brakes on Koolaid a little bit. Maybe just do a quick hand warmer. Nothing, like, super stally. Like, just a little 30-second hand warmer. Maybe Koolaid wanted it because he's got to go back to Fox after playing Sheik for a couple games, all this other stuff. So, you know, it's hard to say which one of those happened right
check out this tweet from my man Jesse Airman Finn. If TK Breezy and Phenomenal EE are the Black Plague, Hazmat and Uncle are yin and yang. Yo, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's amazing. Great job. We were thinking suit and tie was the original one, but, you know, we're cool. Either way, thank you very much. We're having a great time here, man, and that's what it's all about. Everyone, you know.
All right, so here we go. Grands, game 1. Koolaid and losers, Mars and winners. Mars looking really sharp right now. Now, one thing I do know about Mars, like, the more you play him, the harder it gets, dude. So, like,
it's an uphill struggle
exactly.
against Mars, man. It really is.
Right now, it's looking tough for Koolaid, but of course we know Koolaid is similar in that fashion. So we'll see what he's able to do.
I remember fresh off of his Genesis placement, top 8, I went up to Mars after a tournament. I was like, dude, can we play a couple friendlies? He's like, of course. Oh, man, nice back air right there. But, dude, his dash dancing's crazy. Yeah, it looks like Koolaid's got some adjusting to do, man. I mean, he figured, you know, he did a good job adjusting and making some great adjustments himself.
Okay, up airs
last
galore.
game, but yeah.
Getting some good percent there. Dash attack. Gonna miss that fair, though.
You know what? That's been like the weirdest thing, like the weirdest consistency we've seen in this matchup is that Mars will whiff a dash attack and Koolaid will forward smash him.
Yeah.
Like what is this? You know what I mean? Like, where did that come from?
It's smart, though, because he's near the ledge. He might kill off the side. Plus, he's getting good damage, so. Oh, my. Okay, gonna get out of there.
Yeah, smart.
Just waiting it out.
We all miss Koolaid's Pac-Man, by the way. We just said that.
Sure.
We all do, dude.
But we
but it is what it is.
Right
yeah,
now.
we want to see him win, dude. That's more important.
Ooh, nice option.
That was a nice try on the back air right there.
Yep. Confirm.
Nope. Mars looking to just, you know, adding on that extra credit, man.
Yep. Back air. Not going to kill yet. And that's a tough one. Like, when you get that hit in right there and you, like, need that kill, you know.
Great trade for Mars right there, man.
Jab?
Yeah,
it was in, forward smash.
Go forward smash. That's a ton of percent right there. And what he did is he basically.
That's exactly what he went for.
He traded with the illusion, and he also got a tech chase afterwards, and he just cashed in hard time.
But what did he trade with? Was that a forward tilt?
I don't know. Chat, what was it? We missed it.
Up B, not going to kill. Up smash, not going to connect. And this is a tough game 1 for Koolaid, man. Looked like he was making the comeback a little bit for a second, but then kind of just tables turned, and Mars started getting a little bit of a rhythm in. Good job coming down with that neutral air. I think Koolaid was going for that back air, and that flip kick's going to take it. Nice.
Now, for those of you who missed Winners Finals, this is very similar, actually, to how Winners Finals started, except Koolaid was the one who had the decisive Game 1 win. Now, going into Game 2 here, what we would see in the Winners Finals was that, so Koolaid won Game 1 very decisively. Game 2, Mars won very decisively. Koolaid won very decisively Game 3. And, like, it just went back and forth. So that Game 1, even though, like, anyone who tuned in is like, man, it looks like Mars. Like, it looks like he's just going to win. All this other stuff. Mars wants it, like, super bad. I don't know if you guys you could see the camera, but Mars.
I don't want him to do it. I don't want him to mess around. I want him to.
Hard read, he won't do the ditto.
Of course. I don't want him to mess around, man. I want him to just play. Like, I feel like his Fox has been doing well. I feel like the matches, like you have said, been going back and forth to where, like, 1 second he's getting bodied, 1 second he's bodying him. So you don't want to get discouraged by that game one.
Yo, that was a good read by Pug. Good stuff, Pug.
But, yeah, you don't want him to get discouraged by that game one and just, like, play his game.
Oh, my God, dude.
Down throw, straight into the grab.
Yeah. Quick 20%, man. And, I mean, that's what I've said it about Mars a million times. Like, anyone who plays Zero Suit at that level, not that, you know, no one really comes to mind, like, right away. But Nairo. But I'm saying anyone who plays Zero Suit at that level, like, you got to know the length of her grab. Like, you just need to know when you can, like, not safely do it, but when it's, like, almost guaranteed. You know what I mean? There's some great follow-ups, like Nair and all this other stuff for a grab, so.
Good up air. That's so smart by him. A lot of people air dodging in that situation and getting hit by what I consider to be the Mars, but that back air is going to take it, and he's going to taunt. And Mars feeling good right now, man. Oh, my God.
Do you see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? And that's what I was saying earlier, you know, talking about Pug's recovery with Martha. Like, you kind of, because Zero Suit's grab is kind of considered one of her weak points, you know what I mean? Because if you whip it, it's so bad. But so you make her take her greatest weakness and make it your greatest strength, and, like, then that's how you become,
he was like, dude, I know you're going to just hop right here, so get in this hook. Did he go too deep? No, he didn't. Down smash? No.
Wow, and a straight stand-up, too.
Up tilt. That comes out so fast. Another grab. Up air. Up air. The platform assist? No. Goes for that forward air.
Ah, nice.
That down air is so hard to tell, like, what side he's going to land on him.
Very ambiguous, yeah. And it, well, I like Mars went for a jab right there, and I think if he whiffed the jab, he would have just, you know, gone into a defensive option, so just shielding or maybe jumping or rolling or something.
And that's the tough thing about losing the first stock when you're Fox, is you know that person's gonna stay in shield when you get close. No, he's gonna die to that.
Nice.
Koolaid
responds to the taunt on his own.
So like you lose the first stock when you're Fox, and they're gonna sit in shield for a lot of the time to make sure that you don't get that confirmed kill.
And you know what, Koolaid, he's definitely made better adjustments than game one.
Yep.
Ran it back to this stage. Somewhat. Yep. Exactly. There's the up tilt that I've been looking for.
Oh, he's living.
Dude, how did so deep, dude, I think he touched the bot. Did he take a percentage for that?
Oh, no punish there. Tried to charge it a little too much. Good dash.
What is it with New England taunting grand finals? We hate each other, dude. That's what it is.
Up smash. Oh, come on.
My Koolaid, man.
Like, I feel like a grab. Oh.
Yo, he should go.
Back air. Trade. And that's going to be a 2-0.
I guess he did a good job closing the gap there, though. He was definitely down by a lot.
I feel like he
initially.
missed those punishes that he should have got. Like when he's missing that
raw up B,
you gotta like punish off that.
You gotta teach
and it's
him
weird
that's
because
not cool,
I don't think the grab like how much are you gonna really get off a grab at that percent? I feel like he should have just up smashed. He won't do it.
No, he won't.
Go back.
He picks back, man. That'd be amazing. Maybe he will.
He's going to go Palutena.
Whatever. He's got 2 counter picks, you know what I mean? If I was him, I'd be doing the same thing.
Yeah, not only 2 counter picks.
And another set, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. A whole nother set. Yo, keep tweeting. We're still here at Smash on the Hill monthly. Big day for us. Big Blue Esports. Olimar in the dock. Okay. So
Olimar in the dock, okay.
Turned into whatever. But still should be a good matchup.
Now, is Koolaid's tag, like, he wants a buff for the character, or, like, he's saying,
nah,
I am buff? Okay, okay.
You see them shoulders right there, man? That dude look like he uses head and broad shoulders for his shampoo. Them shoulders is strong. So, yeah, he's buff, so.
Dude, I like the doc, too. I kind of like, as, you know, like, you play a character, I don't know if this ever happened to you, but you play a character, and then their clone character comes out, and you're like, all right, that's kind of lame the clone character exists.
Yeah.
But then you see someone awesome plays the clone character, you're like, all right, I respect this, actually. This is cool.
Yeah, Doc's different enough that, like, he can be a character in the game.
Dude, he's bodying these Pikmin, too. He's just tilting them and killing them instantly, too.
But he is taking
jab
damage.
That. Oh, he should have jabbed that, yeah. It's all right. I don't think Doc minds the rage too much.
Oh, definitely not.
Nice, up tilt.
Up tilt kills, like, pretty soon. Got him.
Yes, up B. Dude, his up B is one of the most annoying moves in the game, dude. taunt? Was that a taunt, or was he just idling?
Yeah, I think it was idling. He's going to get hit with that forward smash. And that forward air. Nah, he's living. He's still got to jump. Oh, no, he doesn't.
Mars hit him anyway.
He's
A little
way
bit
there
extra
now.
credit right there.
Okay, back here.
That's the thing with Doc. I think you like kind of want to look for like a lot of trades. You know what I mean? Because like everything you do is gonna hit way harder than whatever they throw at you. This hits so hard, man.
Well, I mean, one thing about fighting Olimar in general, you just never want a lot of Pikmin on you, or like just have them just eating you up. Like it's like leeches, dude. Just sucking your blood while.
This is a dangerous position right here for Mars. Oh. Manages to escape it and retreats to the mid ground of the stage. A little safer, away from the edge.
Grab two. Miss forward there, down smash. This is a tough spot for him.
Okay, cool.
Gonna make it back though, kind of for free. Now he's in trouble. Yeah, he's
That's
dead.
game, yeah. Oh no, he's got the platform.
Living.
Oh, he's going for the up smash. Maybe. So it looks like, ooh, what a
grab,
grab! What a grab, dude. Again,
we got that
character
CSS
consistencies.
tether.
Yeah, exactly, dude. It just carries right over.
Back throw.
He's doing a lot of unsafe stuff on the shield here. But a smash from Doc will probably kill. Oh, that's it.
And that's 30.
That's 30.
And then got the 30. No, he got that.
It's grand finals, man.
30.
Man, I like winter finals a lot more. That was a lot
30.
more fun.
No,
I've never heard Alf's name being said in this game, dude. That's the first time I've heard it.
Good stuff to Mars.
Yeah, man.
Yo, crew battle is like kind of dead now, dude.
Yeah, what happened, dude? That's okay, though. I think it was a good choice mixing it around. I mean, I'm going to miss the crew battle, but it is what it is, dude.
We can do it. I mean, a lot of people took off. It probably would have been better.
You
if
might
we
just
did it
why don't you just
earlier.
redraft and have less
See,
people?
The toughest part about the crew battle being after
good
bracket
stuff, dude.
is like the salt sets in. The salt sets in, and people just like when you're out, you kind of just don't feel the fun anymore, you know. So doing it beforehand, it's like it's a fun thing that you're doing. You don't really care too much, and then you go into the bracket and you're like, okay, now I can get focused and get more serious.
Yeah, and if you think of most nationals, they do crew battles like the day before. You know what I mean?
Sure.
You want what?
Interview Mars.
You want to do it or you want me to do it?
It's up to you.
RPS? Why don't we do an interview with Mars, an interview with Koolaid?
All right, so
what do you want?
You can do Koolaid since I did Koolaid yesterday.
Right. Mars, you're up.
Or Thursday, and I'll do Mars. So good showing by Mars. Again, tweet at me right there. Mars's Twitter will be right here. You probably want to follow him more than you would want to follow me. So the winner of Smash on the Hill Monthly, good stuff. First question to you is, what was your toughest match of the night?
First set versus Koolaid.
Okay, so that went game 5, basically last hit.
Yeah.
What did you think of his option to use the Firefox in that situation?
I feel like there was a lot of better options he could have used. It would have killed, but like it wasn't reliable enough to use at the edge like that. So I mean,
or even
maybe
the
it was
direction too. I thought if he went stayed on stage, it would be harder to get a kill punish anyway. But either way, like you said, probably a lot better options he could have used in that situation. Now, you played. I'm not sure if this is your first tournament that you've played against people who are younger than you. Some young kids came through. One of them made it actually pretty far in bracket. The kid who played Rosalina, I forget his name, but shouts out to him. How do you feel about that? Like seeing the up and coming talent as yourself, still up and coming, but seeing the up and coming talent.
I absolutely love it. Like I love that the kids of that nation are coming down and finally trying their luck at Smash.
Good stuff.
And especially going to tournaments too. Like that's a step in itself.
Yeah, for sure. Like that, it's brave, and actually play on stream, on stage. Everybody's watching you. It's brave of them to be able to do that. Now, obviously, didn't really get a chance to do the crew battle the way that we wanted to. Do you think you're gonna stick around and do some type of crew stuff, or?
I'm hoping we could do some type of crew, and I'm hoping I can participate.
Yeah.
Cruise is not exactly where I shine, but I do plan on doing my best.
And basically, the last question for you is how do you feel? Where do you feel like you stand as far as your not only your potential as a Smash player, but among the players of the world? I know you've proved to us and everybody that you can compete on the highest level. But do you feel like you can really grow so much more to the point where you can start dominating at the top level as well as the local level?
Yeah, I think that there's some of my play that could improve.
Yep.
And I'm kind of already competing with the big boys now, and like with room to improve. So.
So yeah, of course, always room for improvement. Good stuff to you. Congratulations on your win. Always a pleasure seeing you and watching you play. And he's best right here, ladies and gentlemen. Follow him right there. Any Mazbaz.
Miazbaz.
And I'm over here, Uncle Reese.
I think there's a Y in Miazbaz, but I don't know. You'll find it one way or another.
Oh, okay.
All right, well, thank you once again.
Yep. All right.
Take it easy, bro.
I think my man